We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and Texas. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Fouled off. The 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Garver has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Texas, the second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now with the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard down the line. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. And that misses low and away, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Torres is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Rizzo at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. In now, Blake Snell. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
A high fastball is in there.
One strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trey Turner waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Three and one. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
No doubt this is a steal.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he... So stepping in, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Urshela.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the double steal is on here. One attempt misses. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in. Top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now tie is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count even now at 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things. of one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Real Muto moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. First delivery to him on the way.
Eckersley.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. One 0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Blake Snell.
Here comes the first pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres brings it in, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So now to the plate, Trey Turner swinging a ball hit on the ground. Has to barehand it. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out. So there'll be runners at first and second. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. On its way is pitch number 75. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
That evens it up 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
3-1 to him now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
To get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0. Straightaway center. Jimenez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here's the pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
How about it?
Standing in now, Trey Turner. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here now is Juan Soto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Chris Davis.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 2-0. From the stretch. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Colton Wong now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Redbirds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Blake Snell is credited with the win. Dennis Eckersley takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between St. Louis and Oregon. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Redbirds, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Granderson is right there, one down. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Lavin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, one of the things I like.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Fouled off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Runners off for second. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Colton Wong will stand in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Count remains at 0-2. Rizzo at third. Chapman stands at second. No outs. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Fouled away. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard, and he takes ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. Bottom of the third now. Striding in, Mitch Garver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garver.
The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. At the plate, Tom Glavine, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Men on third with 2 down. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Around second now and headed for third. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Colton Wong.
High in the air. Glavine is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bagwell takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And there he goes towards second. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Junior looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Mitch Garver swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
For Oregon, the pitcher.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point.
The center fielder
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. All right, back to him on the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Escobar is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Check swing grounder to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So now to the plate, Tom Glavine. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nolan Ryan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jimmy Rollins becomes out number 2 this inning. Now Granderson connects deep to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 guy. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Patrick Corbin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a called strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Juan Soto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Second baseman, DJ.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Tom Glavine. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners breaking for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Corbin is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Ducks scored a lucky 13 in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Atlanta and St. Louis. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him. Juan Soto to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Xander Bogaerts would be next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Line hard to center field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that's in there for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Escobar is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard.
Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman.
Sent in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a high chopper. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. 9-1-2 due up. And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Wong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Waters. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a looper to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. deGrom stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here now is Juan Soto. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gonzalez, still going back. Onto the lawn and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the